Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Today I'm just going to quickly be showing you guys my modded Wii. As you saw in the top right corner, I had Pretendo network running, which is basically just a way where you can, connect to the internet again, Nintendo network, and how I could get cool pictures like the one that's being shown on screen, and all the other people commenting on the games. So I mostly wanted to start on this game because, the screen, because it has like everyone talking, and it just brings a new life to the system. That being Pretendo, but also just modding your Wii in general. As you can see there, we got the homebrew launcher. I don't have a Wii remote right now, but I'm gonna get one right now. See, we got the homebrew launcher. I don't actually use this that often, so I'm gonna move over to this screen and just show you what's happening. So just so I can just clear this up right away, this is for educational purposes only. Do not try to get any illegal software or download anything which you do not have express permission to use. But with that being said, I'm going to just get started right away. So again, educational purposes only. These are different emulators which you could play your Nintendo Entertainment System games, Sega Genesis games. But the Sega Genesis one, this also includes like Master System, Game Gear, a few others, not a bunch of others. Here, SNES, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, and USB Loader GX, which can play Wii games. But if you have Nintendo, it also shows you your GameCube games, which I'll go over my VWii in a moment. Here we got the Wii Station, which can play PlayStation 1 games. Yeah. Over here we got the homebrew stuff. We got Nusply. I'm not exactly sure what Payloader does, but moving on to the fun ones. Homebrew App Store, you can basically download a bunch of cool homebrew stuff, like fan-made games, fan-made things to assist you on your, to help you mod your Wii. This is called Pair. This, basically, it can pair any Bluetooth controller you have. Let's say you have a PlayStation 5 controller, you want that connected to your Wii U. Pair's got you. And over here we got WUP installer. Basically, if you have any games on your computer, you can install them to the system through this. And yeah, and I just moved some other crap here. Over here we got all the Wii games. Over here, Nintendo DS games. And playing New Super Mario Bros. This is the one I played most recently on the TV. It's so weird. I just want to throw that out there. Over here we got N64 games. Over here NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance. But in reality, it's whatever. I mean, I think they're... Oh no, it's all just that. I thought I threw something that wasn't any of these. But apparently all of them are just SNES, NES, Game Boy Advance. And then all these different games. And yeah, I got some karaoke stuff which doesn't work. They shut down the service, and I'm gonna make a whole video about it. How like that's just basically gone now. That's a game that probably will never see the light of day, or at least if it does, it's not gonna see the light of day in its original form, and it will never be able to legally be played again. So with that being shown, let's move on to the VWii, which will basically kind of be the exact same as the home menu. There's just a few things that are different. Ignore that. It was just quickly beeping out for a moment. Maybe... I don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe it's just like... It's struggling to comprehend what's happening. There we go. So here, we saw this before, but Wii menu, we got the homebrew channel, the best channel. I'm not sure I met anybody who doesn't have a homebrew channel on their Wii, or VWii for that matter. Got the same things that we saw on the home screen. NES emulator, Genesis, Game Gear, etc. Sega stuff emulator. Game Boy Advance, and all Game Boy really. SNES, N64, Nintendo. This is GameCube stuff. Got USB Loader GX. And Wii Mod Lite. That's the other big one. We also have a WAD downloader here, hence how we were able to get Wii Room. I haven't downloaded the weather channel or anything else. I was just always interested in seeing what Wii Room was all about, so I had to download that. it's fine. I mean, it's more fun if you just play it on your computer and just leave it at that. But with all that being said, this was meant to be a short video, and this was my modded Wii. If you saw anything that was cool or interesting, that could help you like mod your own Wii and be like, oh, I forgot I wanted that on my Wii. Please, leave that down in the comments to be like, hey, that was pretty cool. And I think I forgot to mention this, but Nusply is like a Nintendo eShop ripoff. I don't want to say ripoff, but it's a revival of it. But with all that being said, make sure you're a good legal boy and do legal things because the law is cool. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye.